Right, here is our first video on VLSM, variable length subnet masking. Now we got a company and we're going to give them an internal IP address of 192.168.17.0/24. And we're going to tell the networking department, we need you to cut these up using the CIDR notations appropriate for that particular department, not giving them too many addresses, but giving them enough. All right, there will be some left over. At the end of it, what I want you to do is be able to add it up and see how many IP addresses are available and what CIDR notation it belongs to. And I'm going to add another step in here. I'm actually going to show you how we would configure these IP ranges. All right. Pause the video, see what you can do. In the meantime, I am going to drop the chart in here so we can get started. You happen to look at production. We already realized production needs 53 hosts. Well, the first one that's going to work in this one is a /26, giving us 64 IP addresses. Okay, let's start out with 192.168.17.0. You'll understand where I'm going here shortly because we're going to go up by 64. Well, accounting needs 31 hosts. We look down here. This is not going to work because we're going to lose 2. All right, so we need to go one above it. We need to go another /26. And we're going to go up by 64 IP addresses. Well, if we went up by 64 from the first one, we know the second one should be 192.168.17.64. You'll see this in a minute. It'll start to make a little bit more sense. Now, human resources needs only 12 hosts. We come down here, and the only one that's going to work here is going to be a /28, giving us 16 IP addresses. So remember, we went up by 64 previously. So we're going to be at 192.168.17.128. Now, IT department needs 25 hosts. Well, the only one that's going to work here, again, is going to be a /27. So let's put a /27 here. Let's go up by 32. And, of course, the other one, we went up by 16, so we're going to be at 192.168.17.144. And our last one happens to be marketing. Marketing is going to go up. Let's see, they require 11 hosts. So the only one that's going to work here is going to be a /28. So we're going to put a /28 here. And we're going to go up by 16. Right, so this one would begin at 192.168.17, and we added 32 to the earlier one, which is going to be 176. Now, obviously, that's going to take you up to where the last one would be 192.168.17.192. If take a break here, pause it, add these together, see what you come up with. I'll tell you what you're going to come up with in a minute. Let's get rid. Well, we're going to still need the chart. I can see where we can use this real quick. If you add 64 and 64, you got 128. 16 is 144. 32 is 176, and 16 is 192. Well, remember, we got what? 256. We're going to take away 192. And what are we going to end up with? 64. So what is our answer for the remainder? It's a /26, 64 IP addresses. That's how you figure out variable length subnet masking. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please like it and subscribe. We'll be back with other videos shortly. Thank you.